I think everybody knows. I mean, it's one of the hardest. What is the magic take? I remember the first time I produced a record, I was so on pins and needles because I felt as a producer, this is all on me. Everybody's going to come look at me and go, was that it? And I better have a good answer. When you're young and not sure of things, I'm sure I picked the wrong one sometimes for different reasons. As you become more experienced and more confident in it, I swear when the music is going down, I'm not worried or thinking about, is this gonna be the right one? You just know, and I think again that's just experience and doing it. You at least know what you like the best. You may think this is the greatest thing ever, and the band comes in and listens and they go, are you kidding me? That's awful. That doesn't happen too often, but sometimes you'll get an argument from the band or something. Sometimes you go back later and you find that you went past one. Working with Alex Chilton and Big Star, that was the case. We had cut some song, it was an instrumental track, and they were really just learning the song. First take, it sounded like the Andy Griffith Band or something, when they were getting back together. It was just honky and horrible. The second take was a little bit better. We went a couple takes down. Okay, everybody's like, that's the take, so we kept that. We'd gone a week or two. We're continuing to work on that take or do an overdub. One night when we were making safety copies, the second take rolls by, and Alex was like, whoa, wait a minute. Play that again. He goes, that was the one. And just because it had so many mistakes and things in it, we had gone right past it. But the feel, he was exactly right. The feel of it, and almost that, there was almost a humor to it. You could just hear how raw that it was. He was exactly right. So I'm always looking, the earlier the better. I think a big mistake is to go, man, if you don't, I don't believe in chasing it down the road. I think if a band's on the floor and you go 4 takes, 5, unless they got to convince me to keep going. At that point you go, hey, let's just go on to another song. Because now you can really start hearing them thinking about what they're doing. Now they're playing not to make mistakes, and they're not listening to each other in the same way. They're so focused on their own instrument and not making a mistake that that magic thing tends to go out the window to me.